When I first landed, the damage was outlandish. Anguish, anxiousness, and taking it for granted. But when I first landed, I was so relieved I lost my focus. Soon exceeded recommended dosages. Now I hold the grip that holds the soul, that holds the quote skills exclusive. It leaves illusions of unfocused flows. I don't suppose you're taking too much time, breaking too much mind, trying to unravel the babble that dismantled and left the lines in need of some assembly. So I can find the secret key and free all the MCs. This planet spins on a thin axis. All axis passes won't help you to grasp the atmos. I mean, what did you think? My agenda was to freestyle, smile, get paid to smoke weed and grab the mic and spoon feed? There's more to this than just paying the rent. If you're riding on the stone, you need to ride it to the end. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay. Some shells get broke, some keep their wicks closed. Some get exposed as little man big pose. Some make moves and some stay daydreamers. But everybody seems to want some loot, food and a beamer. Well, make mine hunted green with camel insides. 10% tints, Mr. Pibb, and some french fries. Inch by inch, I take it closer to the shoulder. But day by day, it's getting harder to stay sober. Once again, on the edge, heads inebriated. Movement needs motive. It's easier to be sedated. What makes me mighty and another tiny? Why does my psyche give a damn about whether or not you like me? It's just rhymes, right? I might be wrong. I grip the mic tight, cause it's all I really have a grip on. So let the losers lose and let the players play. The only difference is the day to some dust on the clay. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay. Whose world is that? It ain't mine, and I'm grateful. Already got a plate full of clay on my table. I'm capable of handling fate, I know this. So do the people that get pissed when this microphone is spits. Too many get caught up in the lines that MC started, but it's clear to me the ones that fear me are the ones that order. I spot a blemish on your planet's existence. I deliver subtle terror submerged in clever sentences. Instantly listen away the misfits and feel me residue decay of all the hypothetical spew they spray when they sway. I dab them, half of them can't fathom where the math's from. My man beyond knows, you can ask them. At last when we get down to it, there's more than sand and fluid involved in how I revolve and evolve. Can we solve the secrets? No. Can we take trinkets? No.
Come enjoy some of this decadence, some of this extravagance, some of the, I said extravagance, I meant nigga, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Who needs school, nigga, when you got bitches? Look, you got a pound of coke, you don't even want to smoke the shit, you want to sell the shit, nigga. I'm trying to get you to enjoy some of that, but at least selling it is cool. But why don't you toot some of that shit, nigga? It's cool, check this out. That's the fuck I'm talking about, Freddy. As long as you keep sinning, I'ma keep winning.
Take me back to Saints Row. Razor flips and payphones. On the block, we never stayed home. Show love, but they hating like bankroll. Sad life, yo, but it's the one that they chose. Salty cause my pocket's out of shape like Play-Doh. All this cheese, Jesus, it's like I'm cooking pizzas the way I make dough. Open up the butterfly doors. Hopping out the UFO, looking like it's from a space show. Took my Hot Wheels from kitchen tables to the paved road. Been had toys since a boy, but we don't play dough. Flames go, 600 horses in a stable. I'm paid, bro, from the cradle to the grave, yo. Hey, bowler, yeah, yo, up in my nasal. I'm just playing, though. Nowadays, I just say no. Blaze dro, blowing pot smoke while we watch blow. OZs in bulk, crib feel like Costco. This feel like home cooking. Skipping class, giant bars in my notebooking. Shady in my Walkman, and I'm walking so crooked. See, Lance and I need this a hit, homie, go book it. Got him so shookin'. This feel like home cooking. Skipping class, giant bars in my notebooking. Shady in my Walkman, and I'm walking so crooked. See, Lance and I need this a hit, homie, go book it. Got him so shookin'. This feel like home cooking. Couple grams packed in a wrap, we blow cushion. Rubber band stack looking like a phone booking. Looking back, damn, when I used to be broke looking for a place to sleep, a couple sheets and no cushion. Drop 320 on a Clarin, homie, no bullshit. Getting high till my eyes looking both crooked. Slam the alley-oop, see Lance give me the no-looker. We had to give him one, you hear this shit, bros cooking. It was either get rich or I'ma die trying. Got the drive going for the green like 5 irons. Ops fried if they got beef, high five guys. Used to stop and say hi, now I just drive by. Light shining on my diamonds like I tie-dyed 'em. Now I'm on a small plane, but I ain't skydiving. Getting high, I'm in the sky flying. PJs on a PJ, I'm vibing. This feel like home cooking. Skipping class, giant bars in my notebooking. Shady in my Walkman, and I'm walking so crooked. See, Lance and I need this a hit, homie, go book it. Got him so shookin'. This feel like home cooking. Skipping class, giant bars in my notebooking. Shady in my Walkman, and I'm walking so crooked. See, Lance and I need this a hit, homie, go book it. Got him so shookin'. This feel like home cooking. Yeah, this feel like home cooking. Skipping school. Big League Chew. Black Ops 2. This feel like home cooking. This feel like home cooking.
All right. Welcome in, everyone, for this Wednesday night edition of Quality Rocket League here at twitch.tv/WaTesla. I'll be your host and your caster. And this evening we have a Phoenix Cup, an ATS Phoenix Cup playoff matchup between our boys over at Torrent, Typhoon, and Oblivion Esports. So this is a best of 7, so strap in, Chad, because we're in for a banger. This is GC1, GC2 level Rocket League, so I promise you're going to see some crazy stuff in this. Torrent Typhoon never fails to entertain. And so we're really looking forward to this one. Hope you are too. Had chat already fixed. In-game chat before I even started. Growth chat. Glad you all could make it out. Just a reminder, chat, I have it set up now, so all the VODs should go to YouTube. So they'll be saved forever. It took me a second to get it set up, but somebody asked me for a game from like 4 months ago, and I didn't realize that Twitch only saved them for 2 weeks. And I'm sure I read it and just didn't, like, in one ear out the other. But And so I was really, like, I have the replays of the actual matches still, but, I don't have the VOD, so you don't hear me react when you peek. I think that's what the people who ask me to cast, I think that's what they're here for. And you, of course. So right at 8 o'clock, both teams probably finishing a warm-up here. Let me just get this pulled up, make sure everyone can get in the lobby. Oh, the Discord. I might have played through the Yips chat. I played yesterday and I played really well. I was fast and I felt like I was the fastest dude on the field in every match, even if I wasn't. Because obviously I wasn't. But it low-key is crazy how much your mental has to do with your performance in this game. I mean, I feel like I could be like pretty inebriated and still like on at Madden. And not 2K. I'm terrible at 2K. But I feel like I could still like on at Madden. Say, huh? Nope. Don't forget we have a cast at least one game every night for the rest of the week. So, did my stream die, chat? No, okay. OBS is just freaking out. Anyway, oh, everybody's made it. Oh, I guess Stumbling's going to have to play tonight. He's filling in for Chrono. So we have a sub on the field in the playoffs. Stumbling is a solid GC1, so he is. I mean, obviously he's not one of the big three for the team, but he is not a huge. It's not like a huge. It ain't like they got me subbing. And they're off, ladies and gentlemen. The first kickoff of this round 2 matchup, and right off the rip, Solzen for Oblivion going to get this in off the kickoff. Let's see what happened here. Oh, it was just a dead 50 off the kickoff, and he just beats. He's just cheating harder than Omster. Solzen on again. Gets one touch over. Still on the ball. Great control here. Skeps is on now. Omster's going to challenge in the corner. TJ follows up. Solzen gets a nice cut there. This 50 gets over. I guess Vanna is stumbling. I have to ask him after the game what Vanna is. Oh, thanks for coming out, Shawarma. So going to get up the wall now. TJ's off. Through the first minute here, Typhoon's still down 1. Stumbling goes. Skeps and TJ. I think Skeps got the better of that. Nails goes for the shot. It's knocked away by Stumbling. Gets this over. Can't get another touch. It's going to be collected by Nails on the front post. Omster now pinches it against the wall, tries to follow, gets one touch, it falls middle. Skip's able to knock this away. Tracking it out of his corner, gets it middle to Nails. Nails with the shot. It's going to be wide. Omster's going to track it to the blue corner. That boost spawned for the orange player. Omster was dry when he got demoed there. TJ going to dive in and get one of his own. Somehow takes a 50 with Nails there. It falls to Skips. This bounces out. It could be trouble. Stumbling, trying to get the shot on. It's a little soft, and Solzen will collect. Solzen Solzen goes through Omster. The bouncer. Solzen able to get a piece of it. It's still dangerous. Goes, able to chip this over Omster. Stumbling forces him off. TJ now going. Nail's going to collect. A lot of pressure here for Typhoon. Stumbling trying to keep it up here. I think we're in full retreat now. Nails gets a touch. Skeps is there trying to get the redirect. Nails on again. Stumbling able to get the touch. Skeps is back. Slows it down. Has it dunked by TJ, but it's wide. We're almost at the halfway point. Still 1-0 here for Oblivion Esports. Obster gets a piece. Stumbling there to back him up. Solzen going to send it high. Stumbling able to get a piece of this. Skeps puts it in the blue corner. TJ's on now. Oh, Lord, I didn't know. I was obviously like I could see their team chat, and I thought they were asking if Stumbling could play tonight. I'm so sorry, chat. And Chrono, when you watch this VOD, boss, I'm so sorry. Anyhow, now Skep's gonna collect, gets the reset, puts it down. Obster collects in the corner. Shawarma totally failed there. Epic fail. This is why they won't let me on RLCS right here. Chrono now going to leave this for Obster. Chrono going to touch it high middle. Skeps gets one. Obster's up. Solzen beats. Able to get another. Trying to flick it. TJ able to take it away. Demo. TJ now. Obster elects to let TJ go. Has it taken away by Skeps. Solzen, reset, throws it high, yeets it off the reset. Holy. Nail's now trying to play it to his back wall. There's a blue player up. Obster looking to double perhaps. It's knocked away by Solzen. Just over a minute remaining here. Still 1-0. Double fake. Obster takes. Waffle just got on chills, chat. Gonna fall down middle. Skeps takes it to the wall. Gets a second touch. Solzen looking for the shot. It's off. It's high. It's off the back wall. Chrono going now. A little bit of control. 30 seconds left. Looking to take a 50. Can't. Nail's gonna bang it deep. Trying to get a read, but the ball doesn't fall the way he's expecting. Skeps is here off the ceiling. TJ gets a little ahead of the ball there. Solzen able to effect a 50. Nails is up now. Could be trouble. May have control here. Chrono going to force a 50. Thanks for joining us, Castro. Oh, and Johnny, thanks for being out here, man. I didn't even realize. Ellie, nice of you to join us this evening. That hits the ground, and Oblivion's going to take game one, but it's still early in the series, chat. They will take game one by a score of 1-0 off the kickoff goal. So, outstanding defense. Obster's internet is struggling right now. It's weird. It's got good ping. I never understand the good ping in the red. Oh, I think we have this thing, right? Oh, yeah, I did set it up. Okay. Yep, there we go, chat. Check that out while I set the next matchup. Four to 3 on demos. 3 to 3 on shots. Defense. Story of the day in game one. We moved to Forbidden Temple for game two. Solzen's on. Obster with a soft touch, does get the reset. Drops it to TJ. TJ maybe looking for the double, leaves it for Chrono. Chrono goes wide, gets a second touch. TJ able to pick up the boost there and goes again. Obster's here. Tries to get it middle. Solzen may be there. TJ trying to just get in the way and disrupt the defense in the net. There's the bouncer, the dreaded bouncer. It does get around one defender. Obster can't beat Solzen there. Chrono on now. Low 50. The shot. There's a demo, and the shot will find the back of the net. Brutal play coming out from Oblivion here. Solzen with a hard shot. Skips, heads up there. leaves it in the corner, and then speeds ahead while Solz's shooting. He demos first man in net, and just like that, it leads to a goal. It's 1-0 again for Oblivion Esports. Chrono looking for it, and it's in. What a play coming out from Chrono here. Brilliant pass from TJ. Just sees teammate upfield. I guess technically he took a 50 and it bounced off the wall. We're giving him credit, and Chrono's there. Nice little shot coming out from Chrono. Torrent Typhoon on the board for the first time in the series, and we're tied at 1. Nails on now. TJ able to take away that. Skips follows. Solzin gets dunked by Omster. Can't affect the bump. TJ not there. Chrono takes a 50. TJ retreating, looking for the boost. There's not one in the midfield either. He'll have to go all the way back. Chrono with a very wide rotation. He and TJ both deep. TJ comes out. Chrono now challenges as we'll get into the blue corner. Solzin now. TJ gets one touch out. Nail's going to catch. I don't think that's the touch he was looking for, but he's able to, oh no, he fakes, leaves it for a teammate, but Omster's there first. Skeps now steps in to help his teammates. TJ, no boost, just gonna bang. Nails gets one touch up. Solzin just grabs the full boost. He's gonna chase it wide open down the wall. Chrono able to get to the touch first in the blue corner. Tries to follow it out, gets a bump on Skeps, but Nails is there to follow. Gets this around Omster. Nails going off the wall now. There's one touch. Nice little use of his flip to get a controlled touch and quickly get that towards the net. I'm not really sure if that would qualify for a pre-flip, but a great touch nonetheless. Solzin on now. He and Omster tangling. It's on the back wall. Chrono able to keep it out, and then TJ with the save. That touch is a little off. It's off the post. Solzin's still there. There's a bump. And TJ going to get it out for now. Crazy defensive sequence there for Typhoon. Skeps now on the ground. Goes one way. TJ backflip. Able to break this up. It gets demoed. Nails looking for the shot. Chrono with the save. Omster can't affect this. Solzin pops it high but can't follow. Omster's going up. Got enough boost for one touch on the ceiling. Nails going for the soft Zen touch. I'm not saying it, chat. TJ on now. Fakes once, then goes. Leaves it for a teammate. Nails shot is wide. Nails shot is wide. Chrono couldn't get a touch on it, but Nails can't put it on target. Nice control now. TJ able to get a piece of it, sends it all the way across. Omster's touch cut off by Skeps. Pressure relentless right now for Oblivion Esports. TJ gonna play it back to Nails. Nails touches it all the way across. Solzin's deep. Skeps can't find the touch. Solzin's up now. Soft touch. TJ with the save. I mean, this is just sustained pressure for this Oblivion. Great job on defense by Typhoon. Chrono able to get a piece of that. Omster dodges the demo. Skeps gets the touch over, however. TJ able to get a piece. Gonna try to bang forward. Solzin's gonna control here. Skeps steps in to help. It's up to Nails. Nails looking for the shot. It's across. What a save by TJ, and it's still 1-1 with a minute remaining. Solzin now. Oh, Solzin may have done it. And Solzin with a crazy looking double over a defender, and it's 2-1 with 55 seconds left. Solzin, I can't believe he's able to get back to this touch. Skeps gonna put this one high out. Gets another touch. There's a touch around. Chrono's there to follow. Is it back to the blue corner? Omster trying to get here. Takes a 50 with Nails. Skeps is on. Nails gonna touch it all the way across. Skeps trying to play it. Now Solzin's on. Chrono gets a piece. Gets it middle, but there's no one there for the shot. 15 seconds left. Torrent now. Need one to force overtime. Omster able to get the save. There's a 50. Touch across. And just like that, Oblivion will take a 2-0 lead here. So Oblivion able to get a late goal to break the tie. And they're in total control of this one. No timeout called as of yet. A few more demos in that one. 10 total, actually. Physicality coming out. So we do have the timeout coming out from Typhoon now. So we'll get the full break here, and then we'll get a minute into the next game before we get kicked off. Again, thank you all for coming out this evening. As I said earlier, while we're waiting, we have at least one game, if not two, every night the rest of the night. A lot of Torrent teams, too. So I think we got Zero and Swarm and Quantum as well. Torrent trying to talk it out here. The defense, I can't say enough. You don't usually hold Torrent to shutouts and then one goal games back to back. It's been 10 minutes of just, I know they had a lot of pressure, but when Torrent is getting a chance, the defense has been impeccable for Oblivion. Oh, I forgot to change maps. So sorry, chat and players. I totally did because I was talking and focusing on, oh, we're not on the game. Double fail on the caster. I'm telling you, this is a side effect of anxiety, chat. If you ever notice when I make a mistake, there tends to be a few really close together. It's always a cascading series of failures. Oh, this might just fall in. Oh, it's at the post. TJ's there. So Torrent looking to get their first win of the series here. And Solzen going to put that in. It's 1-0 for Oblivion. That's a great play, too, coming out from this Oblivion Esports side. Solzen passes it out to Nails, who passes it right back to Solzen. Banger shot there. And it's 1-0 for Oblivion. Nails now. Gonna try to play this. TJ gets a piece of it. It'll go across. Solzen full boost waiting. Solzen really good control on the ball. I mean, I guess he was SSL one season, so shout out to that guy for grinding. TJ looking for the shot. Saved by Solzen. Chrono dives in, but can't get a piece. Nails controls it to his corner. TJ dives in. Obster with the shot. It's high. Solzen can't get a piece. This 50 gets under Skeps, and it's in! And Chrono will tie it with 3:57 remaining. Heck of a play here. It's off. Solzen can't get a touch. Skeps can't. Well, Skeps is there for a 50, but Chrono just able to force it through. What a play for Torrent, and they tie it up with 3:57 remaining here in Game 3. Touch across. Obster zone out. Gets one touch. Chrono's here, gets another. Nails there to collect. TJ Lastback playing aggressively forward, able to get a piece of this, however, but no boost. They can't follow a 50. Skeps goes, gets this over Obster. Chrono on an island, he gets behind him. Skeps there for the shot, goes high. Nails touches wide. The golden opportunity there missed by Oblivion. And it's still tied at 1. Solzen now gets the reset. Does get back to it. Saved by Chrono for now. Nails is up. Nails shot. Saved by TJ. What a play. We go the other way. Solzen again full boost and control. Amster able to get a piece of this one. Drops it right down to Skeps. Skeps tries to go to the wall. No boost though. Well, he has a little. Can't do much with it. Solzen's up. Solzen faking, leaving it for Nails. Nails is there. Hits it over to Amster. Amster and TJ looking for the pinch. They won't find it. Nails now going back at the net. TJ's there. Touch forward. TJ does get one across. No teammate able to play that. Nails going to send it the other way. Able to force a 50 there. Gets another touch. This ball's taken away from Skips. Chrono's here looking for another shot. Can't find it. Nails with the save. May have hit crossbar out. Nails may have not gotten the save there. Goes high. It's wide. Chrono able to get a piece. 2 minutes left here. Still tied at 1. Solzen now going across. Tries to drop it. Nails looking for the shot. Can't quite double it either. That would have been a heck of a play for Oblivion. Couple of near misses in this one. And the score remains tied. This bounces. This could be trouble. Solzen here. It's high. Skeps is there looking for the shot. It's saved by Chrono. TJ able to get this and the boost and the demo. Looking for another. Tries to run Nails off. Chrono with the shot and it's in! And with 1:12 remaining, Typhoon take the lead for the first time in the series. What a play! I mean, a heads-up play by TJ to run Nails off, trying to rotate back, and it leaves the net open, and Chrono's able to shoot it around the only defender that has to go. What a play! Chat is crickets. Amster can't quite get that touch in. This is dunked off of Chrono. Minute remaining here. Torrent back on defense. Takes a 50 with Nails, does TJ. Amster now trying to play it out. Solzen trying to just bump him off his touch. Forces it back into Skeps. Chrono, not a lot of boost, goes up. Now Nails is on. TJ goes. Bangs forward. Amster can't get a piece of this one. Solzen's out. Drops it straight down. Nails is here. Chrono able to get a piece of that for the 50. Maybe that was TJ. I think it was Chrono, though. Down to Amster. 50 with Solzen. Under 30. Solzen trying to set up a teammate to tie this thing up. Amster gets a touch. TJ now just going to send it to the orange half. At this point, Torrent's just trying to not give up a goal. We have 15 seconds left. Amster going to get a piece. This just slows the play down. Final 10 seconds. Skeps is on now. They may get one more crack at this. Nails is on. It's middle. Solzen's up. He and TJ take a 50. And it's in with Skeps. They tie it with 3 seconds remaining. What a play coming out for Oblivion Esports. And unless we see something truly crazy, we will have overtime here in Game 3. What I thought was a mistouch by Solzen is somehow cleaned up by Skeps. Skeps now trying to end it in regulation. It's off the post and out, and we have OT. TJ able to get one touch. Solzen gets another. Has this taken away. Nail's going to hit it down. TJ no boost. Just going to bang over. Amster's here looking for the pass. There's the shot. It's a little wide. Skeps goes. TJ challenges. Dunk Skeps. Solzen with a hard bang. Amster with the shot. To commit, but it is saved. Skeps trying to get it out. Chrono's here, and the net is open, and it's in! And Torrent get the first game of the series. They win it in overtime. What a play! Holy! Chrono is on fire in this series. Oh, that hurt my throat, chat. We play on. What a game out of Typhoon here. Shout out to Chrono. He is definitely the dominant player for Typhoon in this one so far. Wow, what a play, chat. What a game. Oh, looking at the stats here. A lot more shots in this game out of both teams. 7-10. So definitely picking up the pace. And if you look at this, it says Chrono was only on the ball 8% of the time. The efficiency that he played with to only have the ball 8% of the time and put up nearly 700 points is absolutely incredible, chat. Every touch Chrono made in that game had a purpose. Holy, what a game. Man, I hope the rest of them are like this, chat. All right, let's get in this. We're at DFH. We're just going to skip Utopia or Sovereign and go straight to Aquadome after this. TJ going to pop this up. Obster zone. Has it taken away by Solzen. Nail's now going to get one touch. Elects to go for a bump instead of a touch. Solzen's shot will be wide. Nails does grab the corner, puts it back. Skeps is there. Skeps can't find it. Not a lot of boost. Okay, Chrono will grab the corner and go. Nail's able to get a piece of this. Solzen there to back him up. TJ takes that. Nails is there. TJ dunks Nails. It goes across. Skeps is on. This gets around Chrono. Solzen. Nice control here. TJ able to take it away on the back wall. There's a demo. I think there may have been two demos. There may have only been one orange player on the field there momentarily. This is the first game we haven't had a goal in the first minute. Still 0-0. Skeps now. Breaks that shot up. Working it the other way. Nails trying to speed it up with a shot. Does get a piece of it. I'm not sure how much it really affected. Oh, there's a... Nails fakes, leaves it for Solzen. Obster's going to try to take it. Solzen forces the issue. This goes all the way across the field. Chrono going to get the boost. Can't play. TJ takes a 50. It hits the ceiling, but it will cross the field. Nails the zone now. Little double. Obster's waiting. Waiting backwards. Grabs the boost. Gets the touch. Solzen on. This gets around TJ. Chrono going to poke it up. TJ here. Gets one touch. This could be dangerous. It's going to bounce out middle. Knocked away by Nails. Obster now. Nice touch. Bar out. TJ can't get there quick enough to force it in. Skeps, touchdown. Solzen full boost waiting. Gets one touch. TJ able to knock this away. Scoreless through 2 minutes here, chat. Yeah, Johnny, this is not the one to skip. 50 at the wall now. Chrono with a touch into the corner. Chrono looking for the shot. This one's a little bit soft. This one won't find the back of the net. It's saved by Solzen. Nails goes up, gets one touch. Obster takes a 50 with Solzen. I will say this, Torrent definitely has picked up the pace since they called the timeout. Nails now going to try something cheeky, looking for the double. Can't find it. Chrono full boost waiting in the corner. Skep's going to take it away from behind. Outplays another defender. Goes to the wall. Gets it around the man that dives. Leaves it for Solzen. Solzen looking for the double. Might find it and does. And Solzen will put his squad up one with 2:19 remaining. What a shot coming out from Solzen here. I mean, just a perfect read. Can't say enough about that shot. And Oblivion Esports again with the lead in this one. It's 1-0 with 2:19 remaining. Nails now. Skep's looking for the shot. Does get it around the first defender. TJ's on full boost, little control. Able to get it around Nails. Chrono trying to force a shot there, but takes a 50. Obster's full boost waiting. Gets one touch. Doesn't hit the ceiling. Great control here. Looking for the reset. Tries to throw it over to TJ. TJ's up. Gets it around one. Solzen. Skep's, though, able to get it out for now. Chrono's here. Can't find the second touch. There's a big fake in front of the net. Nail's able to get back to it quickly, though. Oh, what a 50, and Obster's still on. Drops it. TJ could not find the shot there. Unfortunate. Chrono going to retreat. Collects it at midfield. Sends it the other way. He and Nails battling in the corner. Typhoon really aggressive with some of their third man positioning in this one. Nails now. He's out of boost. Solzen demoed from behind. Chrono still on this with no boost. Can't affect the 50. TJ's here. Nails drops it down. Skeps bangs it forward. Chrono going to collect this off the back wall. Dunked by Skeps. Solzen with the shot. It's going to be wide. That's a great play coming out for Oblivion, but they're left wanting once more. It's still 1-0. Skeps steals the corner on the way out. TJ does get a piece of this. Solzen with the shot. Will Chrono get there? He does. What a 50 by Chrono to keep it out of the net. 30 seconds left. Still 1-0. Chrono fakes it around 1. Skeps there for the 50. Armstrong now. Touched out to Solzen. It's dunked. TJ, no boost. Just trying to bang it forward. See if he can follow for a 50. Soft touch by Nails. Vanna's now trying to put it... Chrono, wow. Chrono going to bang forward. Skeps to the corner. TJ now gets it middle. Obster looking for the shot. Can't find the angle. This 50 goes out. TJ got the mid boost, but can't get back before Nails. They're going to have to go length of the field with no time as Typhoon. Obster pops it up. But Skeps is there. Just trying to be in the way. TJ gets it back up. No boost to follow, though. Solzen trying to put it down. And he will, and Oblivion Esports on match point. They win the contest at DFH. Another 1-0 game. What a series, chat. What a series. Let's hope Typhoon can at least extend it in this next one. No, we ain't going to Cam, chat. Not in this lifetime. Chrono now on the kickoff. TJ's able to get this under. And he puts that in. And Torrent Typhoon on the board first here. As TJ sends us to Bikini Bottom for the first time in the series. Not often that TJ hadn't hit in the back of the net several times. The defense for both sides in this one has been absolutely incredible. Can't say enough about it. And Obster's going to get a second one. So they got 2 on the board early. Oblivion more or less spotted them 2 here. Typhoon's defense has been really good in this. It'll be interesting to see if they're able to hold on to this 2-goal lead. But we at least need champion. This series need Champions Field for the content. But I would at least like to get Neo Tokyo. Skeps with the shot. Chrono able to get a piece. It was a wild kickoff, chat. NGL. Chrono's up now. Skep's going to get a piece of this. It's going to bounce out middle. No one's there for it. TJ now, a little bit of boost. Nail's just going to cut this off into the orange corner. Obster dives in now. Skep's going the other way. May have a chance. Oh, he's out of boost. He will get one touch. Nails is there. This is going to bounce out along the wall. TJ going to go again. Trying to get it over Solzen. Solzen will catch. Going to get the boost here. Oh, he's bumped off by Chrono. Or it looked like he was. He's able to flip back to this and get a touch. Takes a 50. It's left to Skeps. TJ there. His teammate must have hit it. It looked like it turned blue, but they didn't give TJ credit for a save. I don't know where that ball's going if it ain't in the net. Chrono now, backtracking. Going to collect it. Getting tangled up with an orange player. Solzen's on, looking for the flick. TJ able to save this. Nails touch all the way across. Obster full boost pops, goes. Looking for the 50, gets it. Skep's going to bang this out now. This gets over Nails. This could be trouble. TJ now looking to harass. Can't find the bump, and Solzen with the save. It remains 2-0. TJ now controlling it off the wall. Takes it down. Able to take a 50 with Skeps. Chrono's up. Nails knocks it away for now. Skeps gets a little single jump pop. And just like that, we transition the other way. TJ able to save it off the back wall. No one's in net. This could be trouble. I think Skeps is going to get to it first. It does. TJ now trying to get it back towards the net. Nails cuts him off. Skeps now going to send this high. We're at the halfway point here. Still 2-0 for Torrent Typhoon. So 50. Souls now trying to get something middle. Skeps there for the shot, and they cut the lead in half at the 2:29 mark. So at the halfway point, they finally get on the board. This is a great play from Souls. It gets a 50 pass, too. They do make a good effort to get back, but TJ just can't get there off the back wall. And it's 2-1 now. Thanks for cleaning up chat, Johnny. You the real MVP. Amster with a 50 goes all the way across. Nails full boost waiting. Oh no, Chrono and TJ get a little tangled up there. TJ does get a touch, but gets tackled by Solzen. Amster now gets it around one. Nails here for the challenge. He's able to get one touch. Skep sends it back at his net. Solzen there to collect. Trying to get the ceiling pinch. TJ able to break this up. Amster and Skeps with the 50. It goes right down to TJ. Skeps and TJ with the 50. Chrono now trying to be a menace. See if they can keep pressure under 2 minutes here. Amster able to get this around Solzen. Bumps one off. It's behind everyone. TJ can't force it in. 90 seconds left, chat. Typhoon still up 1. Chrono going to take this away. Solzen bangs it back out middle. Amster with the shot. Amster off the post. Amster there with the save. Solzen trying to keep the pressure up. Sends it off the back wall. It bounces out instead of in. Chrono now working towards the orange net. Nails with a demo. 50 out. TJ's here. Gets it around Skeps. Trying to get something middle. Off the ceiling down. Amster's here. Saved by Solzen. Chrono, nice soft touch. Gets around another. They left the net open. He's got to shoot. And it's in. It's 3-1 Typhoon with 56 seconds left. Oh, I thought he didn't read that. I was like, oh, we just saw the dude go for corner boost. You got to shoot that. Oh, wow. Fake the caster. All right, then. 3-1 Typhoon here with 56 seconds left at Aquadome. Chrono now going to send this out. Solzen trying to get a piece. Just about to 30 seconds left. Still 3-1. Amster going to bang. Oblivion will have to go back and regroup. Skep's going to get him started. Nail sends it downfield. TJ going to bang it back at him. Solzen not a lot of boost. Elects to bang instead of catch. Gets bumped off the follow. Amster's here now. Amster with the quick little reset catch. He's able to beat a couple of defenders. Chrono tries to chip it in, but it's knocked away by Skeps. TJ now trying to make Sports Center top 10. Has to just take a 50. Chrono just going to bang this away. Solzen will get the demo. And this is on the ground, and Typhoon will extend it. We head to Neo Tokyo for Game 6. Another outstanding game coming out from Chrono in this one. And Torrent Typhoon hold on for one more. Take a look at the stats here. 7-6 on the shots. The 2 quick goals proven to be enough. Typhoon able to hold on to that lead. Oblivion did get their 1 goal, and of course it was a nasty team play. Absolutely impressive showing from Oblivion. Was not expecting this in a round 2 playoff match. I was expecting it to be a light night, but I'm already wore out, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. We have probably 2 more. Can't wait. Just about to transition to the next one. I need the full minute to catch my breath, chat, even if they want to go. Again, so glad y'all are so lucky to have been live to this one. This has been a banger of a series. TJ going to get a touch off the kickoff. Leaves it for Nils. Chrono going to go first. Obster can't get a piece. Skep's playing it through the blue corner. TJ able to cut this off. Solzen, though, going to be the next on it. Now Chrono goes. Chrono goes again. Gets this over Skeps. No one's back. This could be trouble. Skeps able to get back in time. Nonetheless, defense scrambling early here for Oblivion. Great job by Chrono to get in the way of Solzen's shot there. TJ fakes. Chrono gets dunked. Skeps. Obster on an island. He has full boost, but he's back there. That's a great touch by Obster. Give his teammates time to help him out. Solzen now. Trying to play it on the wall. Able to bump Obster off. TJ's here looking for the shot. It's knocked away by the defender on the wall. I think that was Nils. Chrono looking for the shot. It's wide. It's wide, and they'll be left wanting here as we get past the first minute of this one. Nils on target. Great touch by Chrono to keep that out of the net. That was a wild attempt at a save. Solzen now going to get one touch. And Skep's going to put that in with 3:28. I mean, what kind of... Nails is just floating upside down across the back of the net, and the ball bounces off of him straight down to a teammate. Unfortunate turn of events for TJ trying to play that across, but it'll be 1-0 now. What a play. Solzen on now. Torrent been stuck in this corner for just a second. Chrono able to poke it out. Nice 50 against Nails. Nails able to get a second touch. TJ's on now. Gets one. Gets another down. Skeps jumps in, hits it across the field. Chrono tries to get a piece. Can't take control. Obster's on now. Cut off by Nails. TJ's here. Skeps gets there before TJ can put the shot in. TJ looking for the shot here. It's off the back wall and high. TJ's on now again. Nails gets this over. Chrono full boost. Trying to work it past from the corner to a teammate. Skep's going to cut this off. Obster with a little chip. Elects not to go here. Chrono cuts this off in the corner. Solzen's going to go now. Again, looking for that waterfall pass to a teammate. TJ with the shot. Saved by Solzen. It was almost in. 2 minutes remaining in this one. Oblivion Esports still holding on to a 1-goal lead. TJ now. Not enough boost to follow for the double. Obster was looking for it. Takes a 50 to put it into the corner, but can't find the net. Nails going. TJ now going to control. Takes it to the back wall. Gets another touch. Chrono's on. Nice attempt by Solzen, but it's saved by Obster. Obster goes again. Passes middle. Chrono's here. Chrono going to let it go all the way to the wall. Goes to the ceiling. Leaves it for Obster. Nails on now. Just about a minute remaining. Obster gets demoed for his touch. Chrono's touch goes the wrong direction. This could be trouble. Solzen with the shot. No one's there, and it's in. And Torrent in real trouble now. It's 2-0 with only a minute left. Solzen and Skep's been working the two-man game hard in this series. And it's paid dividends for him, as it does here again. This 50 goes middle. Obster with the shot saved by Nails. TJ pops it high. This gets over Chrono. TJ will be there. Able to get this around Solzen. Skep's waiting. Obster takes a 50 with 2 orange defenders, but Solzen's there to get a touch to the net. TJ gonna try to control now. Gets the second touch off the wall. Skep's just gonna slow play it. 30 seconds left now. Takes a nice 50. Solzen's there to back him up. TJ getting bumped from behind. Trying to wave dash to get back in the play. Chrono. Nails is up. They get a piece of this. 20 seconds left. Torrent got to go quick here. They need 2. Obster gets 1 touch. Can't get back for a second. TJ's here. And that's in. Hold on. 7 seconds left, and it's a 1-goal game. So Typhoon will force one through. Do you believe in magic, chat? Because we're going to need it if this series gets extended here. 7 seconds left. Where is Coach Tardis at with his kickoff strats when you need him? Oh, and this is knocked away. And that's going to do it for this one. Oblivion Esports take this one by a score of 2-1, and they take the series by a score of 4-2. Absolutely one of the best series I've ever had the chance to cast. That was some outstanding Rocket League. And we're all better for having gotten to watch it. Unfortunate results here. If you're a Typhoon fan, if you're Oblivion, you're moving on. I want to see this Oblivion team again, Chad. I'll be looking when they put the match up, see if we can't catch their next round playoff match, unless we're already to the championship weekend, because I don't really know where we're at on the bracket yet. The break's over, so I'm getting hammered with requests. Everybody's getting hot and heavy, so not really quite sure where we are in every league. But thank you all for coming out. I'm going to get off and grind a little bit, hopefully, because I'm all amped up after the cast. Brilliant plays here. Don't forget to go sub to the YouTube while you're here. And again, thanks for joining us. We have a game every night the rest of the week, so be watching your noties, chat, if you want to see us when we go live again. I think we may even have a game of some like C3s. So not even GC level. So it's be a lot of fun to watch that one as well. But that's going to do it for me here. You all have a great rest of your Wednesday. Peace.